at the waterfront village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Good news, everyone.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so ready for the show because I've had a weird week. Well, it's just been like just a lot of negativity in the news, like always. And I just really love this show because this is the show where we could just kick our heels and just forget about all the crazy ish that's going on in the world and just focus on good things. This is where we focus on good things and try and balance out all the energy, the positivity, because good humans still exist. People do good things all the time. It just doesn't get the attention that it deserves because, drama and those kind of things make more money usually. That's the way life goes, right? This is all about balance. So this is the show for that. This is where we relax. This is where we just think positive things, look at the cup half full. That's my goal with this show. And I do this every Friday. So thank you for being here. I see all of you guys in the chat. I'm so excited that you're here and I see your faces, all the familiar faces every week make me so happy. You know what else made me happy? Going to get my nails done this week. There they are. Ooh, look at this one. See? That's pretty because I got it done. And then let's see what else is going on. Lots of stuff is going on. Cancun is in full heat mode right now. It's just getting like really, really freaking hot out. It is summertime for sure. There's no doubt about it. All the creepy crawlers are out. The heat is out. Everything's out. And it's just, the ladies are out too, and in their bikinis in full force. You know how it be. You know how it be when when it's hot out, clothes come off usually too. So yeah. See, Sultan Al Fahim knows what's going on. Heat is my love language. Yeah. Everyone's a love language, but it's really good to see you. I saw a familiar face from another chat. Gotcha-san is here. What's going on, Gotcha-san? I saw you in there. Aiken is here. Hello. Boosh is here. Keely is here. Everybody is here. I saw Kaylee in there. Rob Marshall, Discount Superhero, 16-bit mascot, Shane G. Always shout out to Shane G. Thoughts on fitness. So many people. Nomad, Gramilton, all you guys, thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you are here and you're ready for the show. I am ready for the show. Let's start it. Let's start because there's a couple of really interesting pieces of news with regards to archaeology. And actually, wait, I think I forgot one of them. Hang on a second. Yes, I did. 1 second. Let me grab this link here. Okay. So this one here, it was really cool because this is literally from like my neck of the woods. And it's really kind of awesome. Here it is. It says, while building new industrial park, crew stumbles on remarkable 1,400-year-old ruins of Maya city. It's more important to preserve the Maya legacy, says Mauricio Montalvo, property owner of industrial park that had to be delayed due to the discovery of a large Mayan settlement around 600 CE. Filled with plazas, pyramids, and a natural sinkhole called the cenote, which tend to feature in Mayan settlements. There may have been 4,000 people living there at one time. It was back in 2015 when construction workers first found the city, which has been given the temporary Maya name of Jol, or Zol. There's so many ways of pronouncing this, or Hyol, in the municipality of Kanzan and near Yucatan capital of Merida, and work had to be stopped while archaeologists looked into it. It wasn't the lost city some newspapers would have it. It was in plain view. Highways report Yucatan magazine. However, it's being unveiled as a historic site later this year after undergoing excavation and restoration. Spread across 51 acres, excavators found a large central plaza surrounded by 12 restored buildings of living areas and workshops and foundations of another 76 under the area's vegetation. Two large buildings on either side of the plaza are thought to be elite residences. They also found burial sites containing the remains of 15 people, as well as variety of grave goods and altar they believe to have been used in a ceremony ritual. Carlos Rosado van der Graach, writing for for Yucatan magazine, reports that it's possible the people were Maya, but also not Maya, a genetically Maya subjugated city-state. So there's a part of the pyramid or the steps to the altar, maybe. Cavers will begin exploring the cenote in the coming months and aren't sure what to find there, as Maya settlements are typically built around these natural sinkholes. Being one of the few sources of fresh water on the Yucatan, they tend to be wells of discovery in addition to water wells. Jade, copper, marble, obsidian, human remains, beads, and much more has been recovered from the bottom of these eroded limestone features. The Yucatan Peninsula, known as the Riviera Maya, and even as densely populated centers of territories surrounding countries like Guatemala and Belize, began to decline with staggering speed. The populations on the peninsula grew. The cause of the abandonment of Maya habitation sites is still a great mystery. That's always going to remain a mystery. I don't think that's ever going to change. And historians have not ruled out extreme drought, warfare, or something less disastrous like changing trade patterns. So there you go. This is definitely interesting to me because this is my neck of the woods, and it is so weird because like walking around Cancun, you literally like see stuff like this just on the street. Like one time I was just on the street and I saw this guy sitting down on what seemed to be a bus stop, but it wasn't a bus stop. It was actually like a piece of pyramid or something because it was literally like that stone, and it was really old. And I was like, does that guy know that he's sitting on like a piece of like something from the Maya? He probably did, but I mean, it's just there's so much of it around here that they just, unless it's like a big site, they don't really care. It's just evolved into the city's infrastructure now. So these are it's really cool. It's really cool. And it's really cool to live here and kind of like witness what's going on. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually visit this site because Merida is like only like 4 hours away from me. And I'm planning on taking a trip there at some point. I have several friends that live there. So maybe one day you'll see me actually on an excavation site. That would be kind of cool. So there's that. Hey, Dangerous Rhetoric, what's going on? Good to see you. Yes. It was there's a lot of that kind of stuff that happens. And that was the interesting part is too, like when we were trying to buy land here, one of the things that we were told is make sure that you're getting it kind of like cleared because it may have cenotes, it may have Mayan ruins on there, and then the government will want it. So you have to like kind of really do some thinking when it comes to buying land here. So it's funny. It's funny stuff to think about. Hello. Hi, memes. TZ, what's going on, everybody? All right. So there's that, and then there was another bit of news, which I thought was really interesting. I'm not gonna read the whole article because it's a very long article, but I thought it was really cool still, and I wanted to kind of like give you a heads up about it. And that is this one here. It's called the Three Rivers Petroglyph site. So this is about like these pictures on these walls in the mountains. the Three Rivers Petroglyph site is a hidden gem, often overlooked visitors traveling through to White Sands or Ruidoso. It is located off US 54 at the end of a winding country road, 17 miles north of the village of Tularosa. People in the area named this site based on the three streams converge there: Indian Creek, Golandria Creek, and Three Rivers. Archaeologists credit Mogollon with leaving thousands of images in the area: humans, birds, fish, insects, plants, geometric and abstract designs. And these glyphs adorn the basalt boulders lining a low ridge of the north end of the basin. So these are really cool. The article goes into who they were, and you can kind of like read more about what the theory is about who they were, and these are the things that really interest me about human history, because there's so much of it. There's civilizations that have come and gone, and yet through it all, and this is why I cover archaeology news on this show, is because through it all, humans persevere. So no matter what, at the end of the day, whenever you feel like extremely down, or you hear all these crazy news about, I don't know, climate change and this and that and whatever, just remember, people were here before us and they'll be here after us, because the earth will survive. It's just the way it is. It's just the ever-changing times. And I find history so fascinating. So that's it. That's the archaeology news for the day. And Wilson, thank you so much for the $5. Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks. What a great name. That is so funny. Says, "Hail Nina and the joy you bring. I'm a busy volleyball. So I must say goodbye. I look forward to watching the rest later." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by just to say hello and super chatting and supporting the channel. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is wonderful. So yeah, there we go. That was a cool story. Again, the links are always in the description down below if you want to check it out. Interestingly enough, I found that article that I just read about through Twitter. So somehow, it just came up on my wall. I guess because I've been looking at this kind of stuff for so long, that this is it's coming up on my feed now. So these are some more of the pictures that they put on Twitter, and that's how I found out about this article, which I thought was really cool. There we go. And that's that. So here we go. Okay. How you guys doing out there? I forget who it was. I read somebody in the chat. It was either Boosh or someone said that they just took a 5-minute shower like before the show started. And I was like, 5 minutes? Like, I don't think I've ever taken a 5-minute shower. Like maybe just to cool down, like just to be like, yo, like I'm cooled down now. But like, man, Boosh says it was me. I mean, I'm not trying to put you on blast, but I don't think I've ever taken a 5-minute shower. I feel like it needs to be at least 15 minutes long to be like a complete cleansing. Yes, especially in Cancun, 5-minute ice cold showers kick ass. Like that's true. What's weird though is I'm not a cold shower person. Like I need heat. Like I have to have heat. Sometimes though I do like cold showers now in the summertime in Cancun, but otherwise, like, oh man, I need heat. Like I can't really do cold showers. It's very rare that I would do that to myself. Like I might be dying of heat stroke, and then I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll take a 5-minute cold shower. I'm a very like hot shower kind of person. Uh, did I bruise my shoulder? I have a bad habit of scratching myself in the summer when I get really hot. So these are all scratches. It usually happens at night when I'm sleeping. And then I itch myself like a crazy person. It's just a skin condition that sometimes results in me having giant scratches on my arm. It's very annoying, but it is what it is. Whatever's, it's fine. I'm not like Amber Heard. I'm not gonna be like, some dude abused me. Nah, this is all self-inflicted wounds. Very annoying self-inflicted wounds that just come about every summer. Okay. Oh my God, you're right. I should try that. I should get some Amica cream. I should try that. Oh my God, is your cat abusing you? Tell us. I would never tell. I would never tell. Snitches get stitches. I would do that, but it's so hot. I think I'll die. Like I'll just be like, no, they'll just come off. I know myself. They're not gonna stay on. Okay. Next story. This was a cool story about a very cool dude. This is the highlighted story for this week because I just loved it. I thought this was awesome. And I love you guys know I like Lego. And so this was really cool. Guy finds lost wedding ring and delivers it to honeymoon couple using a Lego man with metal detector. Look how cute he is. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So metal detectorist, who you guys know, I also love metal detector stories because it's just like, I don't know. I think it's fascinating. I like people who do this kind of stuff. A metal detectorist who found a newlywed's wedding ring on the beach surprised them by sending a picture of it being held by a Lego man. This one right here. Oh, it's so cute. 44-year-old groom Richard Wetter and his bride Anne arrived on the island of Jersey for their honeymoon last month, but Richard lost his wedding ring during a romantic stroll in Portlet Bay 2 days later. He says he took off his ring to go swimming and put it by his shoe. Unfortunately, as a newlywed, he wasn't used to owning such an item and forgot to put it back on. It was only when he got back to the car that he realized it was missing. The couple traveled back to their hotel and told the porter, who immediately contacted a local detectorist, Steve Andrews. Still, they thought the ring had been lost forever. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. For Steve, it took only 10 minutes to find the lost item. And there's Steve. So I think that's it. Wait, actually, I don't know if that's Steve. That could be the couple. I'm not sure. Steve marks his finds with a special picture of a Lego man. In fact, it's mini replica of himself, complete with a matching clothes and a little metal detector. He never charges for his work because he's a good human. The thing I enjoy most about detecting is reuniting people with their items, he says. I was delighted to find the ring. It was one of the quickest I've ever completed. The Lego man is just a nice thing to send to people. I find their item and take a photo as a sort of, I found it. I got it as a jokey present from my sister and it just stuck. Richard, who lives in Bristol, says, I'm really grateful for Steve. What could have been an absolute disaster turned into a valuable lesson learned with an amusing edge. And there you go. What a simple story, but what a hopeful one, and something that I just quite enjoyed. What a sweet guy, and just it's a good human. Good humans, yay! Good humans, yay! They're out there. They exist. I know it's such a cute little story. It's the little things. It's the little things. I know, right? He'll never lose that ring again. I don't think he will either. I don't think he will. Let me make sure. I'm going to scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. You guys are so funny in the chat. Okay. We're good. Yes, good humans. Good humans. Woo. Thoughts on fitness? Yeah, that was crazy what happened last night, but I'm not going to talk about it on here. We'll talk about good things on here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Next story. This is cool. Daredevil Granny 103 sets world record for oldest skydiver. There she is. She's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool thing to achieve. And we're going to watch her story here. How cool is this? This is absolutely amazing.
Det var underbart att få göra det här som jag har tänkt länge på. Så det var vad som hände idag, det var så att jag hade räknat med. Ja, det kanske blir lite tårta och grejer när jag kommer hem. Det är möjligt.
There you go. So anything is possible if you put your mind to it. I feel like this is a really cool story. She took the record from American woman, or I'm not sure actually if it was a woman or a man. I'm sorry if I misgendered you. But it's interesting because it just shows when there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, it was a woman. There was so the lady said there was here's the exact quote here. There was an American woman who beat the record, so I had to beat her, as Larson said. It was wonderful to do this. I've been thinking about it for a long time. So this is really interesting. Competition is a good thing. It can be a great thing, actually. The drive, right? The human drive and will to do things, to beat records, and push ourselves to our limits is something wonderful and something to be cherished. While you're on this earth, you should do it. You should put your mind, set yourself a goal, and do what you can to achieve it. 200-watt studios for $5. Good to see you, my friend. Says, hey, sweetheart, good Friday. Good Friday to you, sir. Says, I close my house Monday. Yay! Oh, yay! That's always fun. That's so exciting to buy a new house and to start like a next chapter of your life. Well, if you're moving into it, I don't know what you're doing actually. Like if you're moving into it, it's really exciting. If you're like just flipping it, that's another story. But if you're moving into it and it's like your forever home or something, like that is so exciting. It's like starting the next chapter of your life. And being a homeowner can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it can also be really amazing. So you have lots to look forward to and also lots to not look forward to, just like in everything in life. There's a balance. But congratulations, everybody. Congratulate 200-watt Studios on closing on his house on Monday. And hopefully everything will go well and you will be a homeowner and everything will go amazing. So thanks for sharing with us, though. I love that people share good news on here that's happening to them. It's coming. That is definitely coming. It's happening soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm working on merch. 16-bit mascot for 5. Thank you so much. Says, I appreciate your efforts with this show. Hail gorgeous Nina and hail the chat. Cheers on this fine Friday. Have more text, so I'm gonna what? Blair Ginshazome? Did I read that right? I think I butchered your super chat. Thanks for your super chat, though, 16th mascot. You're so sweet. Thank you. Somebody's spamming clown emojis. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you. Oh, you made it up. Smarty pants. Why are we being spammed with clown emojis? There's no clowns here. This isn't a circus. Okay. Next story is, hang on a second. I think it's a troll. All right. Okay. We're okay. That's fine. People really don't like good news, I guess. That's fine. Well, some people. That's all right. Okay, next story. This was really interesting. I was like, whoa. I actually saw John share this on Twitter. And then I saw it on my news website that I go to. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So this is it. It says 103-year-old comic describes what would happen if pocket telephones are invented. Over 103 years ago, English cartoonist and caricaturist W.K. Hesselden did a strip on pocket phones. It was published in the Daily Mirror on March 5th, 1919. Hesselden was known for being ahead of his time. According to Wikipedia, Hesselden often lampooned social and technological trends of the time by making bold predictions about how the future would inspire, including fashion, camera phones, and feminism. The comic strip is titled "When We All Have Pocket Phones." So this is it says when we all have pocket phones here, and it says when running for a train, when your hands are full, and so that you see the pocket phone ting ting ting. Like that. And it's so funny. It's got like the little thing with the wire. When it's raining? Yes. Hello. Who's this? This is my favorite at a concert, and people are like, shh. And he's the awkward guy that everyone's like, turn your phone off, bro. When you are giving a baby to hold, or when you are given a baby to hold, that bell is frightening the poor mate. The poor mate. Ting ting, and the baby's crying because the phone's ringing. When you are being married at the altar and your phone goes off, which has happened to many people. It says, we shall certainly be rung up at the most awkward moments in our daily lives. And then the article concludes, pretty accurate, huh? The thing he didn't foresee was the ability to turn the phone on silent mode. And while that's true, that's still a really amazing foresight into the future and to see what could possibly come of phones in general. Where the future might be headed, and I think that's really interesting. What an interesting person. What a visionary person. That was really interesting to me. It was 1919. There you go. That's right. It was 1919. Shane G. So would I, but shh. Keep that. We're gonna keep that between us. Okay. Next story. This is also really cute. It's also about another old person who got to have their wish come true. 104-year-old woman is granted her lifelong wish of meeting a penguin. And it's really, really sweet. I mean, it's just the
For you
simple
right now,
things
the
in
very
life,
special
man.
grandmother had a wish come true.
Yes,
Look
she
at
had
how
the dream
sweet
of
this
getting to
is.
hold a penguin, and the Mystic Aquarium and the Twilight Wish CT group made it all possible. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Gooden was able to see the very sweet moment.
That's right. We are here with Mystic Aquarium, who is fulfilling a big
Look
wish
at
for
the
a special person
penguin.
who wanted to
He's
meet
so
this guy,
cute.
Mr. Red Green.
So you can go ahead and give him some pets. Is it everything you thought it would be?
No, I didn't expect this.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let's hear it for Miss Bertha. Tickle.
104-year-old Bertha Comer is a resident of Farmington at Village Gate, and her lifetime wish is to be able to hold a penguin.
He's
So
so
her caregivers
so
in
happy.
Twilight Wish, Connecticut, made her dreams come true right here at her home.
Just patting the pad and seeing them close up.
Bertha was not only joined by her friends, but her daughter and granddaughter surprised her for her big day.
I'm just so excited for her and just so happy that she's able to have had this wish come true and just to have been in our life for as long as she has.
We
That's
asked
so
Bertha
true.
what her secret to
So
a long,
sweet.
happy life and marriage is, and she told us this.
I don't know.
Aw.
Haven't figured that out yet.
If you'd
Yay.
like to meet Mr. Red Green and other penguins, you can go to Mystic Aquarium. But if you'd like to have your own interactive experience, you can check out their website. In Farmington, Leslie Gooden, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love these kind of stories. I like the organizations like Make-A-Wish and things like this that actually like do things for people and make people happy. I think that those things are just really needed in this world. Just sorely, we're sorely in need of those kind of things. And I love that kind of story. I know, right? You were so cute, a little penguin. My bucket list is to meet a koala one day, but I don't know if that'll ever come true because I can't go to Australia. Torgo the White, hello and good to see you. Thank you for the $5. Says, look how big that penguin is. Soon it'll be taller than people. The prophet Matthew Harris was right on Reddit. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got an unbreaded super chat on this show. Some of you may be confused about what that super chat is about. If you are confused, you're going to remain confused because I'm not going to explain on the show what that is. But if you want to know more about it, you can always check out Rekieta Law. He will somehow explain it to you. Let's just say it's very, very uncomfortable topics. Definitely not appropriate for this show, but thank you so much for the super chat. It's definitely an inside joke amongst a lot of us who are fans of Nick Rekieta. Or Drex. TZ's right. No, there's no koalas in Mexico, unfortunately. No koalas in Mexico. Okay, next story. Son discovers his birth mom worked at the same hospital after searching for years. See, here's another one of those real life stories that you think to yourself, this could be a movie. Well, it is. It is just like a movie. Life is stranger than fiction. And sometimes it's just really interesting. An adopted child from Utah always wanted to meet his biological mother, but he never realized that she was only down the hall. Both working at St. Mark's Hospital in Salt Lake City, Benjamin Holleberg and his biological mother, Holly Sharir, were almost certainly in the building at the same moment, and they may have parked next to each other, even past each other in the hallways. It was always a dream to meet the woman he only knew as Holly A person who is adopted parents never discouraged Benjamin from trying to find and meet. And that's just something that I want to highlight by itself. Uh, being a being a parent that adopts a child, I feel like it's a really good thing when you are this kind of parent, when you encourage that curiosity in the kid because they want to know about their origins and stuff like that, that you don't keep those things hidden, because I think it'll foster a much healthier relationship between the both of you. And also in time, if the kid ever does want to find the parent, as it is the case in this story. So he wrote letters, signed up with an adoption registry, and even took a DNA test in the hopes that the program's algorithms could potentially lead to clue a cousin or a second cousin that could put him on the trail. Little did he know, Holly Sherrier had never forgotten the child she put up for adoption as a young teenager. Yeah, most moms don't usually ever forget. He was always on my mind, more so on holidays and his birthday. Roller coaster of emotions. 36-year-old Sherrier told Good Morning America, "I thought about him all the time." There she is with the baby boy. The Hollenberg family, Benjamin was adopted, sent photos and letters to Holly periodically. She also found Benjamin on Facebook. She kept her distance, not wanted to throw a wrench into what she saw as a rich and busy young adulthood. Eventually, though, Sherrier sent a happy birthday message to Benjamin, which turned his world upside down. "I was crying. It was all very positive emotions," he said. "But to me, this is a day I had been waiting for the past 20 years of my life. And to imagine that it was finally happening was outrageous. It was a lot to take in. I bet that's crazy." Deciding that he had waited long enough, he immediately asked to organize a reunion and chose Red Robin Restaurant on the 21st of November as the time and place, as well as insisting the two bring the rest of their families. By then, Benjamin had discovered that he had a half-brother as well as a half-sister, so there was a lot of catching up to do. After a tearful introduction, Sherrier and Hollenberg discovered that they worked in the same hospital. The former a medical assistant at the Heart Center, the latter a volunteer at the NICU. This led to regularly recurring coffee breaks between the two, which Hollenberg described as amazing. Hollenberg describes the whole process as very healing and encourages anyone looking to still meet their biological parents to keep up the search, adding that it feels he can begin to live the rest of his life. That's called closure. Understanding your history, understanding where you come from. It's all such an important part of life. It's all such an important part of existence, our human existence, our limited human existence, that we're just on this earth for such a limited time, and knowing where we came from is so important for a lot of us. So this is an amazing story, and I'm glad that he got to know his biological mother. And it was wonderful that his adoptive parents were so supportive of him. So those are good humans. Good humans are so rare, but also not so rare. They're always out there. They're always doing good things, and we don't even know. Yeah, it's a sad story, but happy ending, because that's what Infinite Hope is about. It's understanding that there's balance, that life at some point will balance itself out. But speaking of happy things, this story, this will just make you laugh. It did for me. This is so funny. Little leaguer goes viral for rolling to home base. Just listen to the mom's voice and the way that she's screaming at this kid. Like, I could just hear her plea. It's gold. It's gold. Here we go.
Rolling into home. 3-year-old Jasper Myers from Moss Bluff had an unusual way of rounding the bases at his T-ball game last week, and it was all caught on camera. The video went viral and made its way to the Today Show. KPLC's Andrea Robinson reports.
A game that would take the Moss Bluff Reds to the championship. Every run matters. Jasper Myers, round third, has his eye on home and then
roll.
Look at
So you can tell from the video, my reaction was for him to stop.
just her plea. No, run, Jasper, run. Like, it's just her plea is so funny.
But there was no stopping him, and I almost wanted to just crawl into a hole at
Oh
that
my
point.
God.
Rebecca Myers said she was relieved when Jasper crossed home plate. Still managing to score. Jasper's run or roll helped the Moss Bluff Reds into the championship, and they finished second in their league. His mother says she
They
always
so
knew
won.
Jasper was special, but somersaults into home base was not what she thought his claim to fame would be.
Jasper has just been, and I hate to say this or brag about my child,
Aw,
but he's just been
so
incredibly
cute.
smart at a young age. I mean, he knew all of his planets by the time he was age 2.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Oh, he's
It
so
took him a week to
cute.
learn all of the states and their capitals.
Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, and
He's learning how to speak in Spanish already. So I always thought it would be something more educational.
Instead, it was acrobatic. But the 3-year-old's antics even led to a Today Show appearance.
But young Jasper, he was really pushing the limits when he decided to roll his way to home plate.
He's a very strong-willed child, but I know that's going to take him
Just
really
the
far
mom's
one day.
reaction
She
is
explains
everything.
her son loves to bring joy to other people.
I feel like some of his purpose that God has given him is just to make people smile.
Aw.
And if that's what we do through this video is people continue to laugh, we just want to be able to also share Christ's love with that. We want to give all the glory back to him because he's the one that made Jasper just the way that he is, and we wouldn't change anything about him.
A future in the
Aw,
majors.
he's so adorable.
We'll see. But whatever he grows up to be, he's going to get there in style. Andrea Robinson, 7 News.
Oh, he's precious.
Jasper's mom says he may need to work on going from third base to home, but she's already anticipating Jasper playing again next season.
Aw, he should play. They still won. Even with the with the rolling, they still won. Joshua Anderson for $20. That is so generous. Says good humans are hard to find. Then what is this stream? Man, you're first of all, you're good people for super chatting that. So thank you, good human. And second of all, you're right. You're right. This stream is all about that very fact. I don't even know what to say because they're out there. They're out there. I feel like they're like a diamond in the rough. Like it's really hard to find, but they're there, you know. They're always there. It's just we don't usually see it. But look at you brightening my day. Thank you so much. That is such a sweet super chat. Really hit home. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Big Raj, good to see you. It says, haha, I totally would have rolled to home as well at that age. That's hilarious, Raj. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Jasper gets the participation award. No, he won. I know somebody needs to do like a mix of that with that video, like keep rolling, and he's like rolling. Hey Michelle, good to see you. Doing good. Good stuff here. All right. Okay. Next bit of news. Here's some more good humans. Speaking of good humans, as Joshua really adequately put, get a load of this. Okay, so like periodically I see stuff in the news, especially like on Twitter and stuff like that, where you see like these horrible things happen and people don't do anything. And you're like, really? Like, what is going on this planet where people aren't doing something in the face of this just awful thing that's happening. Well, here's a story that balances that out, because sometimes people really do step up and do things. As was the case with this story, where onlookers rushed to save motorcyclists trapped underneath a car. The still image will just show you like exactly what happened. And the onlookers, we're gonna watch the video though, but be warned that it might be disturbing to some viewers. But everything turned out well. Onlookers and police officers came to the rescue of a motorcyclist who had been trapped underneath a car in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Security camera footage shows a car run into a motorcycle from behind on Ocean Boulevard, trapping the driver of the motorcycle beneath it. The passenger on the motorcycle tumbled out of harm's way. Onlookers quickly rushed to the scene. Moments later, police officers arrived on golf carts. Together, they were able to lift the car enough to pull the motorcyclist out from under the vehicle. All parties involved were treated with non-life-threatening injuries, the Myrtle Beach Police Department said. So everyone's fine. So keep that in mind as we watch this video of this incredible, and I mean absolutely incredible rescue. So here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, no. Oh, that's terrifying. But look at this. Look at just everybody just starting to kind of like figure out what's going on. They're all approaching. What I find really interesting is this one guy's holding people back because like other people want to get involved to go and help out, but he's holding people back. I think maybe it's like his family and he's trying to protect them. But look at everybody else. Everybody's like just rushing in there and trying to rescue all of these people. Just getting together to just move this car. It's quite fascinating, right? To see the human psyche at work. I mean, it just trickled from like, a couple people. And then like everybody was like, let's go. Let's help. And they did. And they rescued this person. And they're fine now. How crazy is that? Wait, I saw Joshua post something funny. He says, I really need to change my display name. Hearing Joshua makes me flinch so hard like I'm in trouble. Is that like what your mom would call you? Like, Joshua, you better do your homework. Like, is that why? Like, oh, I don't know what your middle name is, but moms always use middle names when they're mad. It's funny. I know what you mean, though. That's funny. Yeah, you should change your name if you don't want to be called that. Because I called you Josh at first, and then I was like, wait, it's Joshua. And some people get really offended because they're like, my name is Joshua. It's not Josh. So I was like, oh, shit, I'm reading that wrong. Oh, no, I swore. I'm trying to keep this stream family friendly. Yes, email me nina7infinity@gmail.com. You can also tag me on Twitter if you're a Twitter user. Follow me on Nina7infinity on Twitter, and you can tag me on there, or you can email it to me at nina7infinity@gmail.com. That sounds wonderful, though. Thank you. That sounds cool. That's awesome. Okay, next story. And this story, okay, I don't know if we're going to read like all of these because there's a lot, but I thought it was really funny, kind of very humorous. So you guys, like, we'll read a couple, and if you want to read more, we can, or we can just, you guys can check it out by yourself, because as always, the articles are in the description down below. So this one says, someone named Michael is posting these hilarious ads around town. So these are like troll ads, and it's kind of really funny. So while out for a walk, someone came across a hilarious sign asking for piano lessons. Wife found this while out for a walk, the social media user wrote. And the first one, it says, wanted piano lesson. Hi, I'm Michael, and I need to learn how to play the piano before Saturday. My parents have been paying for me to get piano lessons every week for the last 15 years, but I've never actually attended any of the lessons, and I spent the money on candles and stuff. Now they want me to play Beethoven's Fifth Symphony at their wedding anniversary on Saturday. If you can teach me, be here tomorrow at 11:06 with a grand piano. I'm a fast learner. I once memorized the lyrics of Bop by Hanson in less than 8 hours, so I'm pretty sure I will pick it up quickly. In return, I can teach you some cool wrestling moves or tell you some facts about helicopters, whichever you prefer, but not both. Michael. So it turns out that this is not the first, nor hopefully the last that this guy's posted around town. Because upon further investigation, Michael has also made many of these hilarious signs and ads. This one saying, wanted assistant. Hi, I'm Michael, and I need an assistant for an important project with the year coming to an end. I have decided to wreak a terrible vengeance upon those who have wronged me over the last 12 months. If you are interested, be here on Monday at 2:06 for an interview. Here are my plans on how to deal with my enemies. One, we break into their house and pull all their DVDs into the wrong cases. And then when they go to watch one, they will be watching the wrong film. Two, we replace their shoes with identical ones that are one size smaller. And we keep doing this until they're wearing baby shoes to work. Three, we buy them tickets to a concert that they don't want to go to. Four, we send them a letter saying that they have won a huge cash prize. Then when they write back, we'll say that there's been a mix-up and then they actually won a smaller prize, and we'll then send them a smaller cash prize, and they'll be disappointed because they initially expected more. I can't pay you in money for working on this project with me, but you will learn a lot from me, and that is worth more than money. So then he has one for new band, seagulls, crime fighting partner, announcement, free tour guide, car boot sale, bear, prison escape, wedding partner, Photoshop expert, sales assistant, detective services. This one might be fun. Let's see. For hire detective services. Hi, I'm Michael, and I'm launching a new detective agency alongside my cousin Martin. If you want us to solve a crime or mystery, take one of the business cards below and get in touch. Here are some of the services we provide. 1, stakeouts, daytime only. Good cop, bad cop. Getting people to confess to crimes. Trapping criminals in a web of their own lies. Going to uncover due to a shortage of costumes. We can only go undercover as a businessman, tennis player, 2 guys in Hawaii shirts, or Mario and Luigi. Several karate moves. We mainly solve jewel heists, but if the price is right, we will consider using our detective skills to solve other crimes too. Michael. This dude's hilarious. I like trolls like this. I think this is a really funny thing. People need to do more stuff like this. People need to have a sense of humor and do more stuff like this. This is an epic troll. To have that sense of humor, to make the time to write these things and then go around town and actually put up paper ads. I mean, this is some next level stuff, right? Because it's like usually everything is digital now. Like, who's doing this? They're like putting in time and effort and like expense to printing stuff out. I think that's really funny. I know, right? This is hilarious. I mean, this is like pure comedy. Whoever is doing this, like, I want to go out for a beer with Michael. I think, right? Like, he sounds like he would be a better comedian on some of these, like, comedy movies we're seeing nowadays. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did I get your gift? Did you email me? Let me see. Let me check my email. Did you email me that picture? I don't know what gift you're talking about. Let me go into my email. Yes, I got your picture. I just saw. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Yay. That is so sweet. Can I share? Am I allowed to share your baby picture? Am I allowed to show everybody? I just want to make sure that I'm not going to dox you though. Hold on. Shane. Don't we all, Shane? Don't we all? If Michael's 12 years old, he's got a bright future. Oh my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine that he's like 12 years old? Dude, that's hilarious. No, you know what? There's no way he's 12 years old because of the bop thing. Like the bop reference gives you kind of like a gauge of how old he is. So he's around my age because like when I was like a teenager, bop was like the biggest freaking hit. Why? Who freaking knows? But it was. So I think like that kind of gives you a hint of how old he is. I think he's around my age. I'm like just tempted to read the rest of them. They just sound so funny. But I'm gonna read the rest of them later. Let's see here. Nina's doxing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I didn't share anything. Yes, I can show the picture. Okay, great. Let me show it though with I'm gonna like make sure that I don't dox you. So like I'm gonna save this to my computer. And then I'm going to show it that way so I don't like accidentally show your email or something. Here we go. I love her little head. It's so cute. Oh my God. Okay. I love babies. Babies are so precious. Okay, hold on. Let me X this out before I dox myself accidentally. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got, okay. Here it is, you guys. Here's a little baby. One of our very own viewers has a little baby girl. Hold on. Why is this happening? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was being a boomer. Boomer! Okay, here we go. There's the baby. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. So cute, the baby. Look at the little cherry hat. So cute. Oh, I love babies. Oh, babies. This is amazing. Look at its little nose and its little face and its little fingertips. Oh, congratulations. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that. So adorable. Josh, you changed your name to Josh316 for $10. Says, now when you say my name, I don't feel like I need to face the corner. That's funny. Now let me ask you this. Is the 316 something interesting? Like, wait, I was thinking like Stone Cold Steve Austin, but that wasn't 316. That was 360, right? Wait, what was, am I getting the number wrong? What was it? What did he used to say? Was that 360? No, it was 316. I'm right. It was 316. So is that like a Stone Cold Steve Austin reference? Am I smart? Did I get it? I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. Josh 316 for 20 bucks. 316. Oh, give you a hell yeah. That's awesome. Yes. That's amazing. I can't believe I got that. Okay. That's amazing. I know some wrestling-ish because I used to be a huge fan back in the day when it used to be The Rock versus Stone Cold. That was like the good old days, man. That was the good times. The best parts of wrestling. I think, I mean, I've kind of fallen out. I've kind of fallen out because, you know, things changed. Life goes to different ways. But I feel like that was kind of like the golden age of WWF and WWE and stuff like that. That whole like Stone Cold Rock era, Triple H, freaking what's it called? Generation X, like the whole fucking suck it thing, like, you know, like just all that stuff. The Big Show, man, like those guys. The Undertaker, just really, really cool stuff. Wait, Josh said something else. The best of wrestling was most definitely the golden age. Yeah, man. Those are good times. Yeah, Chris Spinone. Yeah. Kane. That's right. The Hardy Boys. The Kane. Oh, man. I remember Kane. Oh, my God. Hey, Miss Mark Muses. Good to see you. Yeah, I remember, like, because of The Rock, I learned how to do this. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? And I used to, like, do this all the time just so I can have the eyebrow. I freaking loved The Rock. Like, I was, like, so into it. So into it, man. Takes me back. You just made me so nostalgic. You just made me so nostalgic. Good times. Good times. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good times, man. Can you smell what the hope is cooking? I love it. It's so true. The 90s were the best times. I love my chat. You guys are the best. You know what else is the best? This video I'm going to share with you guys because I freaking love music. You guys know how much I love music. And I think this is probably one of the best things in life when just random ish happens and people just start singing for no reason. Entire crowd sings Dancing on My Own in NYC subway station. The power of music brings us all together. After a Robin concert at Madison Square Garden in New York City, an impromptu sing-along started at the subway station, and we need more energy like this in the world. And I 100% agree. We need more energy like this in the world. I love group dance and song. I think it's one of the most powerful things, one of the most powerful energies. If you've ever been part of one, which I have, it's just something that it's intangible, really. Like you can't really describe the feeling. I don't even care if I'll get claimed on this. I'll just cut it out. But we here on this live stream, we're going to watch the song right now. This was amazing. All night. you see me? Oh, before. Oh, I keep dancing on my own. Yay! I love this kind of stuff. Do you guys remember like there was a point in time when they kept like putting out like, you know, group dances and stuff, like flash dances and stuff? Like I love that whole like YouTube era when there was like just like they kept doing like flash dances and flash songs and stuff like that. It was really cool. I like that kind of stuff. It's true. We're such social creatures and it's infectious. And I think that's part of the reason that music is so corrupted nowadays, like, or they're trying to corrupt it, is because it's so powerful. And it's got such a, it's got this weight, right? It's got this power. And it's just really, really amazing stuff that happens all the time. The song is it's like a very it's a top 40 song. I like the song. I think it's a good song. As far as like top 40s go, because I don't usually listen to that ish, but I think it's a good song though. Oh, that's great, Michelle. The Laboratory of Mayhem says, hello, did you see your Yuki sculpture? What? No. Wait, did you tag me on Twitter or something? I don't usually check my messages while I'm live on air. Let me see. Where did you send it to? Did you email me or did you send it on Twitter? I don't see it on Twitter. Oh. Oh, is that you, Andy? Oh. Let me see. I don't see it. I don't see you in the DMs or anything. So I'm not sure. No, I didn't get anything from you. I'm going into my emails. No, I don't see it. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, hold on. I saw something else pop up on the, hold on. I'm going to check my chat for a second. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking the chat to make sure that there's no member messages because YouTube doesn't, for some reason, StreamYard doesn't show me the member messages. So I just wanted to make sure. Okay. No, we're good. All right. Andy, I didn't get anything from you. Please email me or DM me. Again, I didn't get it. So I don't know. Okay. I'll talk to you about it later though after the show. Okay. Here's another thing of music which is, I think, really interesting because I definitely didn't expect this. This type of composition. I didn't expect it. Band starts off totally normal, ends up becoming one of the most technical and satisfying performances ever. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to this guy, dude. Like the composer for this band really just brought out the band's talent. Like what he did with sound, I feel like it's kind of rare to hear this kind of sound be practiced like this. So we're gonna listen to it. But if you guys are if you have sensitive ears or something like that, please just be warned that there's a lot of trumpet and it's a lot of different kinds of sounds. So if you want to turn your speakers down or whatever, this is going to be an interesting video. It's 2 minutes, 30 seconds long. I like how normal it starts and then it becomes really different. So at first you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just like a band. Here we go. This is really interesting. Wow. That was great. That was freaking fantastic. I love this kind of stuff. Like it's just so amazing. And what's even more amazing is that was a practice run. So apparently this guy here, just to give you a little bit more detail, this is a California based marching band group called the Blue Devils, and they're part of an organization called the Drum Corps International DCI. DCI is a circuit that performs and competes across the United States during the summer months, culminating in the final competition in August. The video is the Blue Devils brass warm-up before the championship. So there's definitely, I mean, this is a rabbit hole that you can go down if you're interested in this kind of stuff. You could probably watch the championships and everything. But I mean, just going off that was quite amazing what that conductor was able to do with the sound. Was absolutely marvelous. Yes, he taught them well. And you could just really tell the discipline that the kids have gotten from this. That's one of the really cool things about band is how much discipline it gives you. And yeah, I see he's been studying Hans Zimmer. Like, I mean, it's good, right? Like it's good to take from some of the most amazing composers in history. And I think at this point, Hans Zimmer is definitely one of them, to take that and to teach the kids like something that amazing is something to be commended. So good for that guy. I really enjoyed it. So there was that. Now that next story. Okay, so this is for all you doggy lovers out there, but especially Aiken. Aiken, where are you? I don't know. I know you're in the chat. I saw you earlier. So I hope you're still here, because when I saw this video, I was immediately thinking of Aiken. And I really hope you're still here, Aiken. Aiken, give me a sign of life if you're here. If you're not, you're gonna have to catch this later. But this is for you, man. This is for you. There he is. He says, I've been snoozing. Oh my God, that is so apt for this video, because this is a video of a corgi snoozing with his puppy, and it's pure joy. It's a daddy, okay? It's a daddy. It's a daddy corgi, and he's just chilling. Look how cute they are. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then he smiles. He smiles in the end. Look at his lip. Like, he smiles in the end. So cute. He smiles. He smiled in the end. I was dying looking at this yesterday. I know, isn't it? Oh my God. Sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help it. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, hang on. Let's go back up over here, because we have a new member, you guys. Josh is a new member. Yay. Thank you, Josh, for becoming part of the Infinity family. Thank you so much for your support today. And now you can use zombie Jonathan emojis and I love turtle emojis. Or turtle love emojis.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
And then and here's the other emoji. Just so you know what the heck is going on. Yes, a zombie Jonathan and turtle love. Turtle love for everyone. And this is before, this is the turtle courting. Aw, thank you so much, Josh. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, next freaking awesome video. Okay, so I watched this video and I was like, dude, okay, we're going to watch some of this. But okay, because this video is really, really long. But the thing is I kind of wanted to highlight it because I think these things are amazing. This is one of the things that I love about technology is the time lapse shows birds building a home in an empty birdhouse and starting a family. And I think one of the things that's really interesting about this video is you know what? We're going to put this on, oops, hang on. We're going to put this on like the 2x speed too. But what I find the most interesting about videos like this is how educational they can be. So like if you have kids and you want to teach them about birds, what better way to show them and teach them about birds and how they nest and how they create families and everything about that than showing them the real life thing. So I feel like this video is, while it's really cute and actually just watching a bird make a nest and make a home for itself, and then like he just keeps doing, she just keeps doing this for a long time until she finally builds the home and then lays eggs, and you could see it from beginning to end. And I think like these kind of videos are just incredibly incredibly amazing, really, because it's kind of like the new Discovery Channel at this point. And you can teach so much just by watching this, happen. And this is really cool. So this is the first video is about how it makes the home, and then it lays an egg or several eggs. And you kind of see it there's the egg. And then then the second one, which is also down here, is when the eggs finally hatch. So you can even see there's the hatchling. Like, you even see the birth of the babies, and they just kind of like, they show you everything from the beginning to end. I didn't know this part, for example. Like, I didn't know that they eat the egg shell. I found that really fascinating because eggshell is got a lot of properties. Health properties. Like, they even, like, I read that about giving it to my cat, that you can even give that to dogs and cats, and it's okay for them to eat because it has a lot of nutrition and healing properties. It's really also similar to how that women, that we can make that it's encouraged by doctors now for women to consume their own placenta. I know that sounds really fucking gross, but it's a thing that you can make, like placenta pills, and have them, because it gives you like extreme immunity, because that's what the baby is in and able to do. So I think those kind of things are really fascinating. This is really cute. This is when the dad comes in and brings the mom like little bugs to feed the birds. So again, just really, nature is just so fascinating. And they show the babies like literally growing up, and it's really cute. I didn't know how ugly baby birds were until this video. I actually didn't know. Look how ugly they are. They literally look like those claymation things until they become like actual birds, which they do. And this bird video kind of like ends on the fact that, and it's showing, right, day 17, like they're growing fur, or I mean, not fur, feathers. They're becoming like actual birds, and they finally do become birds, and like their beaks become smaller, and they become birds. And it's really cute to see this part, because this is when they're kind of like getting ready to leave the nest. So you kind of see them flying around the nest and like flapping their wings and becoming full fledglings. And then they kind of look outside, and then they get scared and they go back to the nest. And I think that that's really fascinating too, as you saw with that bird, that it just happened. Like, they'll just like they'll look outside, and they're like, oh no, it's still a little overwhelming. I don't want to go yet. So they don't. And then and the video ends on them finally flying out, which is really freaking cool, man. This is nature. This is life. This is life. And it's fascinating. This is so fascinating. I know, they turn into birds. Well, they weren't really birds before. They were like really useless and just like, they just want food. You know what I mean. I know. I like the time lapse. I think time lapse are just really, really cool stuff. And that this is the end, when the fledglings finally they fly away. There it is. Left. He left. This one's still scared. And he's like, fine, I can do it too. Watch me go. And then he leaves. So there you go. It's in the description. I highly recommend it, especially, like I said, if you're teaching kids about birds. These are the things that you can teach. Show real videos of how a bird creates families. Just really, really interesting. Really, really interesting stuff. I know. I like it when you guys do that. It's fun. I know they're monsters. the baby birds are not cute. The baby birds, they're not really cute until they kind of like, you know, get some feathers. At least I don't think they're cute, but maybe some other people do. Okay, here's another video. I'm kind of nervous about watching this one though because I didn't vet it. Do we want to risk this? I didn't vet this one because I just saw it being advertised, and it says man stops to rescue kitten gets ambushed by platoon. A man driving home in Louisiana noticed what he thought was a baby kitten by itself in the road. He stopped to help it and discovered a mob wasn't ready to take them, but couldn't leave them for dead either. So I loaded them up and brought them home. Oh, we're working to get them healthy and a good home. Oh, kitties. Oh my gosh. Do we want to watch this? I don't know. Aiken, thank you for the $7.99. Says, thanks for the corgis, Nina. I love watching Peregrine Falcon stream. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that. Do we want to watch it? Okay, people are saying watch it. Okay, let's watch it. Let's see what happens.
Look.
Oh, it's a little
side of the road. You're gonna get killed for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Someone just. Oh no! It's a whole. Oh my gosh!
Oh my.
I can't take you off.
God.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's more. We got a kitten problem. And I'm not.
Oh my god! I could never leave them. I would be like, "You're coming home with me." This is how I would become a cat lady. If this ever happened to me, like no joke.
Saving one.
No joke. This is how Nina Infinity becomes a cat lady. If the universe decides, like, you know what, Nina, your destiny has become that you need to become a cat lady. This is how it would happen. This is how it would happen to my life. If this happened to me. I would literally be. Yep. Yep. This is it. This is how I become a cat lady. Because it's not like I'm going to take them and be like, yeah, I'm going to give them away now. They'll just become a part of the family, and I'll just have a herd of cats. Well, actually, wait. It's a pride. I'll just have a pride, and they'll just become part of my life.
The tactical Honda was not prepared for this.
This is it. The tactical Honda was not prepared for this. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there we go. And then here he is.
Everyone. Here's my man Scout here with us. We're going to clean them up a little bit. We got, I think, 12 of them right here. One of them still running around, but all y'all really helped out and gave us some recommendations. So we're going to, today we're going to clean them up. They've been eating really good.
Oh, look at the doggo.
Got a real gentle brush for them and a mixture that y'all recommended that was good and healthy for some kittens. So we got some warm water. And kittens don't like water too much, so it's kind of uncomfortable. But we're going to give them a good little bath. We're going to dry them off and put them in their new bed. So they're doing really good, but this here is Scout, one of the first ones. We're going to clean them up. And
oh
we got
my
some
god.
more news for y'all, so stay tuned.
This is too freaking cute.
And join us on the journey. Watching kittens. What's up,
This
everyone?
is too freaking
Scout
cute.
here.
I mean, he's a great human for doing this, though. Seriously. Shout out to that dude. That dude's freaking awesome. Okay, let's watch a couple of really cute animal videos, and then we're gonna call it a day. FNT starting soon, so we're gonna do this. Here we go. Oh, Andy, I just saw your tweet. Oh, can I share it, Andy? I'm sharing it, Andy. Look, Andy's making a little like figure of Yuki. That's my baby. Oh, there's my baby. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thanks, Andy. Okay. Let's go to okay. I kind of want to show this Perry Chan commercial, but you know what? I'm not gonna because they're gonna show it on FNT, and I'm not gonna steal his thunder. Not like I would be doing that anyway, because my stream's a lot smaller than theirs, but still. They can show it there. Okay, here we go. I'll show it after they've debuted it. Achilles Jones, thank you for tagging me on this. He wants to be picked up. Okay, let's see.
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby.
Oh no, I think I have to mute it. I hate that you have to mute. Oh, there's a baby. He wants to be picked up. Oh. Oh my God, Cafeteria. Always take care when washing your kitty because pH balance matters. Gosh darn it, Cavatenio. That's cute. That was cute. Thank you for that. Speaking of kitties, here's some kitties. Oh, look at the babies. They're so cute. Look at the little bows. They have little bows. Oh my God, it's too cute. It's too cute. Oh my God. They're trying to get the bows off their head. They're like, what is this? Look at this one's just like, what is that? This one too. They're trying to get the bows off their face. Ultra Maximus Reviews, thank you so much for all the tags, by the way. This was really sweet. Swan was reunited after treated for illness. This is so adorable. And it's just, I mean, I've heard swans are like kind of like a-holes a little bit. But at the same time, look at it. They're like, they make the little heart shape. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love swans. And I like, Swan Lake is my favorite ballet. And I always love the Swan Princess stories. So Josh says, so many cats make me downtrodden. Are you a dog person? Is that what it is? I'm sorry. I'm a cat person. Well, I'm both, but mostly a cat person because a cat lives in my house. And I live with the cat. The cat owns the house. That's just the way it goes. But I also love doggies like these. Like, look at this. This is not a doggy, of course. These are wolves. But this is from the Wolf Conservation Center, and I think it's really cool. It says, "Here comes the weekend." Everybody, if you got dogs, cats, you might want to 1,000% dog person. Well, we definitely watch doggy videos too, so don't worry. There's lots of different. I myself, I'm a cat person, but I'm also a huge fan of monkeys. So you will learn that as you are on this channel. Monkeys, turtles, dogs, cats, honestly, anything cute. That's me. Hey, Chrissy Mayer's boobs, good to see you. So yeah, if you don't want your dogs to go crazy, turn down your volume. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow, look how majestic they are. That's so cool. Oh my God. I like this one. He's white. They're so pretty. All right, we get it. Thanks, wolves. Ooh, I forgot that I tagged this thing. This is a striking anthropomorphic figure was hewn from around 3,000 years ago. It was found deep in the Cavan Bog on an ancient boundary. It was displayed in the Kingship and Sacrifice exhibition. Creepy. This is cute. Look at this little hedgehog. Oh my god. That's freaking adorable. I guess like what the hey, I warned you. Yes, I will see you next week. Deranged deranged. I was thinking deranged lunatic. Dangerous Rhetoric is going to be on the channel, you guys, next Wednesday, I believe. We're going to hang out and talk some Clown World stuff. Make sure you are subscribed to Dangerous Rhetoric. They are pretty freaking awesome, and they are always getting banned off platforms when they are doing things because they speak a lot of truth. You're going to have to speak less truth on my channel, though. Just letting you know. Meaning, like, I don't want to get banned. We have to speak in code. Okay. Next story. Or no, wait. Okay, this was cute. This is Eliza. And she literally had this happen to her. It says current situation sound on. And it's like literally.
Should I name you?
She's feeding a raccoon.
I'm
Aww.
trying to think of a good name.
That's so cute.
I gotta think.
We'll be YouTube friendly. You better be. You better be. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Like the loudest crunchy raccoon.
It's a garbage panda. They're so cute. I know some people aren't a fan of raccoons, but I am. I think they're freaking cute. Yes, there's okay. You know what? That is a good question. Let me get their YouTube channel. Here it is. If I can spell right, that'll be great though. I'm just gonna put Dangerous R because I don't know how to spell right now. So there you go. There you go. There's their channel in the chat. Please go and subscribe. They're at 545 subscribers right now. But they deserve a lot more. They deserve a lot more. I was on the channel a little while ago. They had an interview with me. And it was really fun. It was really fun. It's a good time. Okay, next. Oh, this was a crazy story. I actually saw this story going around everywhere. A kangaroo got into a fight with a man again. This was nuts. I was like, what the heck is going on? But this is it right here. I gotta mute it, but keep an eye out over here because look, there he is. I think it had to do with his dog. I think the kangaroo attacked his dog and he tried to rescue his dog. And they got into a fight. This is a straight up brawl. I mean, this isn't really hopeful tech, but it's funny. It's funny. Come on. It's funny. The dude like literally like ground pounded the freaking kangaroo. I mean, I would do that for my dog too. I'd be like, bish, like, what are you doing to my dog? You going down. This is a straight up brawl, yo. Like, look at this. Oh my God, this is so fun. I could watch this over and over again, but then again, I'm just a weirdo. Right? It's funny. Keely, thank God you find it funny. It is funny. Okay, great. That was crazy. Like, only I find this funny. I know, kangaroos are mental. Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with these kangaroos? Look at this. Somebody posted this in the comment. Look at this kangaroo's arms, bro. This his arms are bigger than Natalie Portman's in Thor. Oh boy. Okay. Next. Here is another type of animal. A child. We love children. This is literally me. Like literally like every day. Look at this hair. I have to tame my hair like every day. Look at this. I know, right? Like, dude, I would too. I'd be like, get the F out of here, kangaroo. Like, trying to mess my dog up. I'll mess you up. Oh, shoot. I forgot this story. Jeremy Turner. Turner, you're awesome. Thank you for sending me this. I'm so sorry that I forgot, but this is pretty cool. Unprecedented, remarkable cancer study leaves every patient cancer-free. I did read it. It was fascinating stuff. Here is the article. You know what? I'm just going to, real quick, I'll show you guys this article, and I'll put it in the description later after the show is done. But it's really, really interesting. It's a really, really interesting study, and I will also put it in the chat right now. Cancer study. I mean, this is really good news. This is really good news because F cancer. So this is just really, really good news for the fight against cancer. So if you guys want to check that out, I will definitely put that in the description as well. And thanks again, Jeremy Turner, for giving me a heads up on that one. I'm sorry I forgot to share it earlier. This one was amazing. This is my old neck of the woods in Canada. My friend John Talk shared this one. It says a blue whale was spotted off the coast of Vancouver Island yesterday, the largest animal to ever grace this planet. The largest dinosaur weighed about 85 tons. Some male blue whales weigh as much as 200 tons. A blue whale's heart is 6 feet wide and weighs 400 pounds. Look at the size of this majestic creature. I cannot. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Just wonderful, wonderful capture of the photo, and just a wonderful, just really cool. Oh, they're saying that. Sorry, everyone. The sighting wasn't yesterday. It was around a time a few years ago. I saw a repost on Facebook and got overexcited. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's still an amazing sight, though. It's an amazing sight, and I'm glad that they corrected themselves. But that's still really cool. It's a really cool photo, and it was good to see that. Reminds me of the good times that I had. I went whale watching in Vancouver, and those were some good times. Here's a really cute doggy video. This is how I feel every time I've been cooped up in the house for too long and I want to go out. This is me. Yeah, it's still an amazing photo for sure. This is literally me every time I'm like, I need to go out. Ram Bam, thank you so much for the 5. Says anthropomorphic, literally the Greek for in the form of a man. Anthros meaning man, as in person. Wow, look at that. Ram Bam coming in with that knowledge. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for enlightening us with that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, this was a cool video that I saw like everywhere. And I think it's freaking awesome. But this bird is really ugly. Just saying. I mean, at first I thought it was going, hey, why'd you do that? I'm sorry, I have to mute it. At first I thought it was an eagle. So I was like, oh, that's really cool and majestic. And then like it sat on the thing and I'm like, what the heck is that? That is like the ugliest bird I've ever seen in my life. Because I don't think it's an eagle or a hawk. Like, what is that? It started eating the gunk off his shoes. Is it a vulture? It's a turkey vulture? Ew, I hate vultures. That's why I didn't like it. It's still really cool, though. I mean, to fly with birds. That's a damn turkey? AKA vulture. Ew. Gross. I don't like vultures at all. I mean, it's cool that he's flying and like a bird sits there, but it would have been way cooler if it was like a majestic bird, like an eagle or a hawk or something like that. Even an owl. But it was a freaking vulture. That thing is gross. Vultures like eat dead bodies. Ooh, this was cool. Okay, check these moves out. It was cool. Forever Lost. It was. It's cool. I mean, if I was like having that, if I was having that experience, I would be like, holy ish. But yeah, turkeys are beautiful to eat. Agreed. This is awesome. Better than the movies. Agreed. Especially nowadays. Look at these kids, man. This is some talent right here. This is cool. Like, dang. Like, that girl, look at her, the flip she's doing it. Holy baloney sausage. I mean, this is literally like some chick just going absolutely wild. Like freaking anime moves. Yeah, awesome anime moves. No worries, you guys. Everybody have a great day. I think everyone's probably going to watch FNT now. Has it started? Is that what's going on? Should we all go now? I know, right? That ain't no Mary Sue. She's the real thing. It's true. It's true. It's all self-inflicted. It's all self-inflicted. Okay, let me check out FNT status. Did it start? It hasn't started yet, but I guess we can call it because they're gonna start soon. And I'm sure a lot of people don't want to miss it. Love you guys. Everybody, you guys are amazing. I love this chat so much. This is definitely my favorite chat of the internet. Just it's so nice to talk to you guys every week. Like you really are just my sanity line to good people and to just good things. So thank you so much for being here every week and just hanging out with me. And if you became a member, thank you. If you super chatted, thank you so much for supporting the channel, for supporting me and this show. I really, really appreciate you guys for just hanging out in the chat, pressing the like and sharing the stream, and just being good good humans. Thank you for being good humans. Everybody, you guys know what I say every week. Just practice empathy, practice love, take care of each other, take care of yourself, take care of one another, and be kind. Be kind to yourself and to one another. And kindness is like butterfly effect, right? It'll spread its wings, and you'll see more of it. You'll see more of it. What goes around comes around. 200 Watt Studios for 2 says, love you, Nina. Well, love you too, buddy. I really hope that Monday goes well for you. Congratulations again. Hopefully we'll hear your next Friday. I'll hear it closed and everything's done, and good things, all good things. I hope all good things for you. So everybody, enjoy your weekend, and enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'm very sure that I'm going to be streaming with Jane Theory and some other people on Sunday. I'm not sure who yet. Maybe Sporking is going to be there. Maybe Teresa Martin's going to be there. I'm not sure who else. But I think we're going to do a review for Outer Range that we were supposed to do, but we never did. But so I think we're going to do that. Either that or we're going to review something else. I'm not sure. But so Sunday night, I'll probably be streaming, so you guys can catch me then. If not, on Monday for Toxic Femininity on Midnight's Edge. And with that, you guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.